Hey YouTube, hope you guys are well. Frustrating afternoon for me, I tell you what. Real frustrating afternoon for me. Sorry to just play around with camera angles there, sort it out. But anyway, fighting the establishment, losing a big chunk of income. It's the nasty realities of the ability for a big company like Facebook to simply turn off a whole stream of income. It's in pipe. How you doing, brother? Anyway, so today I got, it was about an hour ago, I got a notification from Facebook saying that my monetization had been uh, entirely turned off. Sweden Armwrestling TV. Hey, brother. Yeah, so like as I was saying, about an hour ago, I got a notification from Facebook saying that the entire page had been demonetized, which, if it stands, will be a massive blow. I've made attempts to submit an appeal and all sort of stuff. The reason that they have demonetized it is apparently I used a piece of copyright music in my latest post, which I purchased prior to uploading. I purchased a license for that music. But yeah, so the Facebook pound for pound arm wrestling page. The difference between YouTube and Facebook is YouTube, they check for your copyright issues prior to you pressing public. And if they flag it, which for this same video it did, you get to address it straight away. You get to say, no, look, here's my license, yada, yada, yada. Good morning, Brandon. But anyway, so you upload your license to YouTube and it's all good. On Facebook, there's nowhere to upload your license. There's nowhere. And man, this it's been a stressful afternoon. Honestly, it's been a real stressful afternoon. My Facebook page earns me roughly $4,500 a month. That's the sort of money that goes into putting the events on, getting athletes traveling, all that sort of stuff, prize money. Yeah, so to have that, as it stands right at this very moment, literally all earnings have stopped. Now, like I said, I'm normally earning 150, 200 US dollars a day on Facebook. All that's been stopped at the moment. All ads have been taken out of the Facebook page. I've submitted it for a review, but I don't trust the review process because they wouldn't allow me to speak to a person. They wouldn't allow me to, there's nowhere to upload the license. There's nowhere to prove that I've paid for the damn music. Anyway. Yeah, bend over. My income comes purely from arm wrestling. Like I said, my Facebook page last month made $4,500 US dollars. My YouTube does that and a bit more. So yeah, I pay myself purely from arm wrestling, man, and selling arm wrestling equipment, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, so it's stressful because it's not only my career, but it's my wife's career as well. And yeah, I don't know, man. It's just frustrating. I know this is a random video, but I just wanted to get on and vent a little bit because I've now got to wait 48 hours for them to review it, and I have no idea which way it'll go. But Facebook, my history with Facebook pages is they are incredibly volatile when it comes to suddenly having your page closed. I know Michael Todd and Rebecca Todd have had a page closed after they built it to over 100,000 followers. This page has got 130,000 followers. Yeah. Krigi from Sweden, Arm Wrestling TV says Facebook's content ID system is way more harsher than YouTube. Yeah, it is. It's really harsh. But the worst thing is there's nowhere for you to back it up. There's nowhere for you to upload the damn license. So I don't know. Anyway, so the impact of losing $4,500 of income a month, if it stands, will be yeah, it'll be a problem. I'll have to step back so much bloody expansion that was going on. Got to make sure first of all food is on the table and the bills are paid in life. But anyway, that's what's going on for me in the world right now. funny that I mentioned this after the last video that I uploaded about. Yeah, you guys saw it. Whatever. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. So just pisses me off. Pisses me off. Levi also says, "Do you still make money from the pay per view?" Look, Levi, I make money from the business overall. Like I said, there's Facebook income, there's pay per view income, there's YouTube revenue income, there's merchandise and equipment sales income, and from all of that, I draw enough to survive, and I also have enough to reinvest into things like flying Bojada to Australia, putting prize money on the table, purchasing camera equipment, etc., etc. To lose $4,500 US a month from that, it's gonna sting. Yeah, so it's gonna sting a lot. Anyway, anyway, I don't know. We have to wait 48 hours to see what happens. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. Um, If they close it down, I don't even know that I will bother with Facebook again. I don't think I will start because to get it monetized, to get a whole new brand new page monetized, it's a good 6 months worth of work. And you need to put a lot of, to be honest, I don't want to do it. I'll happily go to the next social media platform that comes along. But anyway, it's frustrating. That's all I can say. I appreciate you guys. Anyway, letting me vent to you guys. Hmm. Hey, Ronan. How you doing, brother? Have I thought about going to Asian countries to create content? Look, I want to go everywhere, man. Travel has been impossible for me these last 2 years. I do want to go. I will once travel's available again. But we got to get over this hurdle first. I appreciate it, Brandon. Thanks, man. Yeah, we all go through them. I think it's an interesting time in the world right now where businesses everywhere are contracting. I've been blessed that my business has grown over the last 2 years, despite all the hardship in the world. Um, but yeah, if this this might be my first taste of the economic contraction, we'll call it. Savage Arm Wrestling says so. The only thing that would hit was your Facebook, not YouTube. Yeah, my YouTube is still good, man. My YouTube is monetized, no worries. It's the Facebook page that I've potentially just lost. Josh Barker, the quick recap, man, is Facebook demonetized my page today, which is about $4,500 US a month out of the business budget, which you can imagine is substantial. I've put an appeal in. They demonetized it because of an apparent claim on a copyright music piece that I uploaded from, which is the same music that I used in my last YouTube video. Thing is, I'd purchased a license for that music prior to uploading. Um, there's nowhere to prove that on Facebook, and their customer service is terrible. Trying to speak to someone about this, near impossible. No idea how you go about proving that you have a license. I've tried to contact the music creator to say, "Hey, look, I purchased your license. Facebook's doing this. Do you have a backdoor to Facebook?" Um, yeah. Ronan Unleashed, man. I appreciate you saying that. Ronan says trials and tribulations seem terrible while you're going through them, but they do build character. That much I've learned, brother. Knowing what you've gone through in the last few months, yeah, nothing. Yeah, this doesn't compare, man. So I appreciate. Thank you, man, for your words of support and your character there, man. Yeah, and this is nothing that would ever stop me. Like I said, I enjoy charting the business storyline over the years. And look, if Facebook's going to be a real big kick in the ass, and I'm going to lose that income, it will set me back, but it won't stop me by any means. The good news is, and it's something I'm very aware of, is social media platforms will come and social media platforms will go. Every social media platform has its organic peak and its paid peak, and then it usually dies. Facebook will do that. And honestly, arm wrestling will survive. Arm wrestling will transcend it. Pound for pound arm wrestling, the brand of that will transcend it. So the long story is yeah, it's fine. It won't stop. The immediate pain will be a bit more of a problem that I'll have to deal with. Like I said, I'm gonna have to retract a lot of expansion that I had planned if this comes in. But anyway, I don't want to be doomsday yet. Um, the review will happen over the next 48 hours. And like I said, I'll let you guys know. John Wilkinson, what mic is that? You didn't pony up for a 251. I don't even know what it is, man. It's a it's a SE 2200. Oh yeah, I don't know what the SE stands for. You probably know. You sound like you know sound equipment. All good, Aussie Arm Wrestler. Thanks, Jake Ward. We'll get you up here very soon for that event. Frustrating, hey, frustrating. But I know you know the battle, man. You know the battle you've had with Facebook pages. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We'll get there. Yeah, Josh Barker, I appreciate it. Look, there's an amazing amount of support right here on this channel with the pay-per-view members and all that sort of stuff. And that will keep things going. The level that the YouTube's at will keep the business going. Like I said, it just losing the 4.5 grand from Facebook a month just means it slows until I build that back up. But anyway. Yeah. We will win this battle. Check out the camera angles. Look at this. If I want to get really up close and tell you about a point, I'm just playing around with cameras. Yeah. Any Dave Chapman says any match lined up in the meantime if Bozo won't be able to make it for a while. We're still look, Dave, if Bozo's visa is still pending, we're just waiting on that. So when his visa is approved, I'll book him a flight. But if his visa is ultimately denied and he is not permitted to come to Australia, I will rethink things. Maybe Roger Cunningham, Ginger off or something like that, or Evan Burgoyne or whatever. I don't know. But I want, obviously, we're focused on Bozzy. And Bozzy, it should be approved. There's no reason for his thing not to be approved. But anyway, I'll wrap it up, but I'll sum this up quickly for one more time for the people who have just come in. Basically, Facebook demonetized me, which stings me to the effect of about $4,500 a month US. They demonetized me because of a music video or a music backing that I put in my latest video. Despite me having a license to use that video, they've demonetized me. It sounds like an easy fix. Like, surely I just show them the license and they say, "Oh, sorry, whoops." Not the case. Getting in contact with anyone on Facebook is very difficult, and getting yourself remonetized after being demonetized is very. They don't care. To put it bluntly, they don't care. It's been my experience. I've had multiple pages of Facebook, spent money on them, got them to monetize, only to lose them. Like, for instance, I have a Facebook page called Ryan Blue Bowen. That page got demonetized because I posted the same video that I'd posted on Pound for Pound Arm Wrestling. So I literally copyrighted. I got a copyright strike against myself for my own videos. So that's an example. And I tried to fight that one at the time. It was no good. So I have that page in the trash, the Ryan Blue Bowen page in the trash. So if Pound for Pound Arm Wrestling page goes the similar route where they just stonewall you and they just don't care, then yeah. Arm Wars. Neil Pickup says that's what happened to me with the old Arm Wars channel. Yeah. Frustrating, man. Frustrating. Yeah, I know you know the pain. I know you know the pain, Neil. But yeah. Anyway, that's where it's at. I've been on the phone all afternoon trying to sort this out. I don't know if I will, but yeah, I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated. I should get a response within 48 hours, but I suspect it'll be rubbish, and I suspect the page will be gone, and subsequently the $4,500 income. So anyway, guys, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I guess I'll focus on YouTube content. At least if you're a YouTube person, you'll appreciate that I'll probably put all my effort into YouTube. I'll stop putting effort into Facebook as well. But I don't know. It'll take me a while. It'll take me a while. Uh, yeah. All right, guys. I'll end it here. Take care.